You may have already seen this hairstyle a lot from K-pop idols to Korean celebrities. Today, a Chinese beauty guru named Zhou Zixian will teach you how to achieve that goddess-looking hair. First, you will be using a curling iron. It may be confusing to pick the right one to achieve natural Korean waves. There are many barrel sizes, but a 30mm to 40mm would be perfect. Section the hair into half. Use a hair oil cause you don't want to have split ends and breakage on your hair. In addition to giving your hair a natural shine, using a hair oil helps improve the quality of your curls. Divide half of your hair into upper and lower layers. Then clip it. Zhou Zixian says that she usually uses 160 degrees in the second gear of her curling iron. The clamp should be facing the back. Then move it to the front. Make a circle. Then we stop for a few seconds. Pull out the roll. The clip is now facing the back. Pull it out a little. Turn around again. Stop for a few seconds. Let it out again. Now finishing up the ends. Put it in the back and let it cool down. Next, separate the lower layer from the hair we just clipped. Take the top half to begin the roll. Now we will do the opposite direction. The clamp is in front. We will roll it to the left. From her direction, it is turned counterclockwise. Repeat the same process until you finish the end of your hair. Here, the clamp still holds the curl of hair in front of it. She is now pulling it a little and will roll again. Take note the direction here is on the left. Connect with the arc from now, then stop for a few seconds. Repeat the same process until you finish the end of your hair. That is the second mixed good version. The other parts are also rolled up and turned inside out. Same here. Repeat the same process we did in the beginning by putting the champ at the back, then by turning it to the front and making a circle. Let it out. Pull it a little and make a circle. Now we will do the same process we did in the second roll by putting the champ on the front and roll it towards right. Fast forward. The hair that has just been divided into the upper part is all curled into a version. For the bangs part, you can use a roller to curl hair roots. Then roll the bottom half back in the opposite direction. Draw a small triangle on the top of the head and move it to the right. Use the roller to move the hair to the left to get the heat. After cooling down a little, there will be a natural increase in the arc. You can gently grasp the curled hair with your hands. Pick out a small strand of the outer layer and roll it. If you rub it, it will look like a little layer. Pick out a few here. That's it. It's already pretty. It looks like a head covering the face. For the next step, she will gonna be using a volumizing hair iron. Pull out a small layer of hair on this side first. Start to clip about 2 fingers away from the root of the hair. Do not stick to all the hair root clips, otherwise it is easy to clip into a square head and focus on the parts that needs volume. Don't stay too long. Start right next to the ear. Don't forget the other parts. When you put it down, you can clearly see the difference in the amount of hair on both sides. Put it also on the upper right side. Finally, use a comb and clip the ends of the hair together. Clip the other ends of the hair together. Let's see the result.